Hello everybody, Iain, Robson, welcome back to Counted Land. As the title suggests, we were just selling a little bit of wheat. I have the auto drive driver doing this thing, just testing it out really. The drop-off point was no problem. The problem we ran into was the pickup point, so I may have to adjust that just ever so slightly because it is it's a little, it's not picking up the drop-off or the pickup point, so I have this guy doing a little bit of tilling. He's finishing up that fall tillage there on this particular field, and I realize this is the smaller tiller, not the bigger one. So I actually had to think about that for a second. So, Shay, what's going on? Not too much. How are you doing? Also, I deactivated the turn on field function because he kept trying to back up with it, and that was creating problems basically. So, and this guy is currently working on the contract that we accepted a while ago. Now it is for this one right here, field 17, and that is for $114,000. So we're actually gonna need that once it's all said and done, because yeah, we're actually losing money. And the weird thing I didn't quite understand, this is spreading at a 30-meter width right now as opposed to a 18 meters. So I don't know if I missed something there, but it seems like it's spreading at a wider swath than normal. Not that I'm against that, just thought it was kind of funny. Damien, I'm doing all right, man. How about yourself? So yeah, this is the guy who's currently selling some wheat. Like I said, I'm gonna have to probably adjust the pickup point because it didn't seem to. It kind of got there, but wasn't quite at a spot where it could actually pick up wheat, which was a bit bizarre. Now I think it might have been because maybe the wagon was too small and the actual trigger doesn't work properly. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's a trigger. Could be a number of things basically. And you can watch him follow the route with a little white line there, which is kind of neat. And I don't know if there's a way to show the course as well. I can do it like this. This is the path one way and the path the other way, and then I have paths all over the place. Not all over the place, but in a number of areas. So if we want to go to a specific area, we may have to make a path that to the area potentially. It just depends really. So it depends. But the one thing I think that's interesting about the auto drive mod is it does detect. I don't think it does as good a job as Courseplay, but it can detect where things are supposed to go. And it's interesting how it chooses the path as well. So if you don't make a route to somewhere, it'll find a way. If there's a weird way to do it, but sometimes they'll go in a big loop to get to an area. So like if I hadn't created this short little piece right there, he would have gone all the way around some other area where he could have turned around. So he's heading to the main silo right now. Now this is the problem where it came up to here and wasn't able to pick up the grain from this silo. And I'm not sure the reason why. I think it might be because it's kind of past a little bit. Yeah, I don't think the waiting point is I don't think that is in the right spot. So let's delete that waypoint, which is done. Where am I here? Delete waypoint right there. And I'm gonna delete that one back there. And then we're gonna record. We're gonna make this point a little bit further up here. And we'll call this one main silo. Alright, and then we will connect those 2 points together. There we go. Recalculate the course. Now let's see if we can actually pick it up from there now. We'll see. Alright. There we go, recalculate. Let's see if I can actually pick some grain up from there now. There we go. Yeah, I may have to move it forward still again, but now the funny thing is this will just keep going and going and going. I don't know if there's a way to set the number of times, but it'll do it at least once. I don't think there's another way to do it that I can think of. Decrease speed, increase speed, waypoints, no. Continue. So he's gonna sell another load of wheat there for us. We made about $16,000 on the last load, so I figured we'd sell maybe a couple loads. I don't know how much we have. 200,000 liters. So, and the price of wheat still staying strong for the time being. So we're gonna stick with that. And this appears to be, was that going up or down? 565. As you can see, we're losing money, and that's primarily because of our primarily because of the guy spreading fertilizer. This guy right here. Once we actually complete this, it'll actually be quite profitable, but it'll take a while. So I think what I might do is I might, once I make some money from this, I might actually rent the Hardy sprayer. And then when I need a little injection of cash, I can just do a couple contracts with that thing, because it'll definitely make some money there. That's good. Let's see if we find a better spot for this thing. I think what we'll do is we'll put this over in the main farm. Because right now it's kind of chilling out there. It just seems bizarre. I don't know if I have an area where I can put this outside. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to think of how wide the gates are and whether or not I'll be able to drive through with this. So I may need a header trailer. As of right now, I don't need one, but no. We'll just park it over here then for the time being. And this little guy here. Is there any other spots I want to add to the network that we haven't added as of late? Burksville Golden, Crystal Sugar, Horse Ranch Biogas Plant, County Line Grain, the Lumber Mill, Potatoes, Black Sheep Fabrics. Not sure. Don't know if we need to add any of those. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe one of the ones up here. So let's bring this up. And let's send them to ConAgri or Quaker Cell. Let's see where he goes here. I wonder if he's going to do that. Because there's no like pathway in along here. All right, perfect. Why is he doing that? That's not the Quaker Cell. Main silo? Why did it go there? Was there no way of getting... They could have just turned into here, but why didn't it? That's weird. Main silo, pick up and deliver. Unload combine, drive, pick up and deliver. Okay, let's try this again here. Oh, maybe because it didn't, maybe because this thing's gonna go back to the main silo first. That's probably what it is. Ah well, let's go ahead and just sell it here manually. See how much money we make from this. We made $16,000 the last time, so somewhere in that neck of the woods is what I would expect again. 785. Another 16,000. This is good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Price is still staying the same, which is good for us. This thing really needs a wider cultivator. Apparently 12 meters is just a little narrow for this thing to take a turn. I think you can. Turn speed, no. There's one in here that makes the turning circle. Yeah, 12 meters. So let's make it, I don't know, 16. And see if that makes a difference. Because man, he's having a heck of a time making a turns. Any turns, basically. Good. Quick question, man. How do you have that little HUD to the left? It has the indicator and stuff. Which indicator? Hey, Country Gaming. How you doing today? Alright, now we are up here. We can just take this off, bring this up, and what we're going to do here is I don't need to go to there. It's the Conagri up here. I can hear the train. Good thing I could hear the train there, geez. And I think this train is non-collidable. Or the rest of it is, yeah. Or parts of it are, apparently. When you actually watch to switch a vehicle, it says auto drive or something. Oh, that's because it's auto drive. I'm doing well, thanks. Alright, let's add these two ones up here. So I guess I just added this one up here. Oh, I did add this one up here. That's the biodiesel. So let's do this then. Let's grab one of these waypoints over here. Let's say the next one. All right. And record the course from there. Oh, that's a terrible turn. Let's just go dink. And backing up a little bit. There we go. And then we're going to continue along here all the way to this sell point up here. Which is the... don't know which one it is. I'm doing very well. Just playing a little bit of farm sim, obviously, and figured I would try out some of these, some of the auto drive stuff. All right, now where exactly is the sell point here? Ooh. Let's go back and delete those two. Okay, so here's this sell point here. And this one is the county line grain. Let's go a little bit past here. And we'll call this one county line grain sell. There we go. And then continue. Now, is there a way? Do I have to go all the way around? I don't know if there's a way I can get out here and go along this side. No, I didn't think so. I seem to recall doing that once before where I'm like, oh, let's go this way. No. So like big turn over here. Matthew, how's it going? Then loop around here. And come back down through here. There we go. Head back the same way we came here. And then connect it up, and then if we need to now we can sell at that location as well. Which is good. Oh, really? Should have done another headland apparently, jeez. Let's see. That should do it. This guy's not quite done yet. How much of that field is actually fertilized now? Goodness gracious. Oh, look at that. A couple more passes in the middle, then I can do around the headlands. And then maybe we'll get that. Ah. Let's delete these points here. And then continue on our way here. We stopped because that truck was in front of us. There we go. And then continuing on here. And then connect it up. I don't know. It makes me think of a railway course. Or a railway. So, I guess that makes sense. To me at least, so. That there's a railway there. In that kind of idea at least, so. Alright. Let's go down here. And then connect it up. Back down to this course. Right here. And then we will do that, and then select that point and connect it, and refresh the course. There we go. And now I can go back to the main farm if I want to. Just head back there. That's what I think is super cool about this mod. You can kind of just do what I just did there and just add a single section onto it, and then just connect it to their network. That's how I think about it, at least. Why did he go to Quaker Cell again? That's bizarre. ConAgri Cell. And why did it go to there? It's funny, it did that the first time perfectly, no problem, and now it's like not able to do it or something. Perhaps I messed up somewhere in here. It's gonna go back that way. Why is it doing it like that? Pick up and deliver. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's even going there at all. That is really bizarre. Because it doesn't need to go to that location at all. It can just go straight there. So maybe a car hit it like that there. I don't know. No, it's connected still. So is that. I don't know why it's going to Quaker's. Maybe this needs to happen too? I don't know. What are you slipping on? That makes no sense at all. Alright. Make this turn for him. Pit 23. How are you doing today? Alright. Yeah, that makes no sense why that even got stuck. I guess it was on the straw? Which doesn't make any sense, but hey. Sometimes Farming Simulator doesn't make sense. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's finish off that little section there. And then we just have the headlands to do. Which is good. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Driver has reached the main farm. Good. Let's get you out of the way. I don't know where else to go with this guy. We'll put him in here for the time being. Don't know if you can refill him with seeds or anything like that. Be kind of neat if you could, actually. It would be kind of neat, because then you'd be able to you know, kind of put some seeds in it and then head out to the field and kind of leave them there. All right, now you're going back to the main farm. And then no. So this price is still maintained the same. This has actually gone up slightly. I don't know why there's a great demand right now. Like I'm not too worried about it. Like I like having the great demand because then I make more money. So it works out to my benefit at least. Okay. This is good. You're slowly making the rest of the field done. Slowly but surely. You'll be done today one way or another. And then you have, what, this? And then a couple headlands, and then I guess you'll be done. So what I'll do is I'll ride along for this little section here, and we'll go around the outside. Because where is that start here? Right there, I guess. Yeah. Get this little section here, and then once we get that section done there, we can do the headlands, and then that'll be that course done, or that project, whatever you want to call it. Contract, I guess, would be the right word. Yeah, it's like not, that's kind of bizarre. Pick up and deliver. Not supposed to deliver. Pick up at the main silo. Oh, yes, that would interfere with it. There we go. Yes, I see what's happening here. Horse. We want wheat again. Hay straw, grass, silage, water, fuel, milk, wool, eggs, seeds, sugar cane. There we go. I still don't know why. Well, there it goes. I'm not sure why, but it wasn't quite selecting that. Maybe just because I hadn't cycled through them. I have no idea. No idea. Alright folks, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. I'm going to get off to work. My name is Iain Robson, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more County Line. I'll catch you guys later.